Here we go, right here. Between you and me, I'm a rock star. Between you and me, I'm going very far. Between you and me. What have you seen lately?
Samurai?
Are you talking about Shogun?
Samurai?
You talking about Shogun?
Shogun? Yeah, it was Shogun.
On Hulu.
Yeah, it's on.
It's on Hulu.
I know some stuff. Show you some of that. We can work on some of that too if you want. I'll show you some of that while we're here.
What is this? Wow. Wow. Oh my God.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been working on that. Did you see the Natalie Portman ad?
What would you do for
the
love?
Shogun, it kind of goes, yeah. Right on. Cool. Yeah. No, I do love it. Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the Forber feet video? Would you like to talk about the Forber feet video?
Yes, the Forber feet video. Yeah, this has been a passion of mine from the beginning to speak and bring in the world of technology, physics, metaphysics, and music. And I'm honored to do it. And it's sort of in the back of my mind for 37 years. And here it is. You know, what a miracle. We're witnessing a miracle. Really.
It's a controversy.
Well, thank you for, understanding and getting it. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Well, okay. What does metaphysics have to do with any of this, like the Forber feet?
Okay. Metaphysics is the concept of as above, so below. It's the concept of creation, quite frankly. And then you have this thing called form manifesting. And so we see represented here in the form of a cable Forber feet. So metaphysics has to do with that which is prior to the manifested realm, prior to form.
I'd love to hear more about it.
Thank you. Good question.
Thank you. What is God doesn't make little green apples have to do with any of this?
Right. Well, if you listen to the lyrics, if you listen to the song, basically it's saying that everything is divine. God is the green apples. God is the snow. God is the rain. I am that I am is what the song's saying, interpreted from a metaphysical position.
Okay.
I don't know what via the doctrines and the dogmas, it might sound like something else, but via the metaphysical position of the metaphysician, it's simply saying that God didn't make the little green apples.
Oh, God didn't make little green apples. It don't rain in Annapolis in the summertime.
Thank you. Next question. Thank you. I'd like some tea, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's down Concourse B. How's the scientific community responding to you? And about the other paradigms of science, how have you been received?
Deep in the realm of the literal, which is a construction assumed to be objectively real. And I mean, I'm here. I'm literally shining light upon the all that is, and therefore we are able to see, oh, okay. We're able to see beyond that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I do appreciate your question. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please,
Cool.
all the questions, come right in, come right up and ask your question. Thank you. I can understand there'd be some questions. I can understand. I mean, not from the electrical people. Anybody that understands electrical engineering, the real functioning of electricity,
Some
will not have a question
Hey,
about this.
some
And
have.
so,
It's some
as I've said before, these are
yeah,
these cables.
they have
Excuse me. These cables
suggested that.
are coated in rubber. As far as I can tell, this is rubber, from what I understand. So we'll look that up when we go
There may
to
be, you know,
research
two
further
different
on
ways
this.
of
But as far as I'm
understanding. There
aware,
may be
this
a-
is actually rubber on the casing of this. Thank you anyway, but I think we've established that.
There may be other
I
ways of
really
understanding
appreciate
it.
your contribution. Thank you, young man. Please sit down. Thank you. Have a good day.
Next question. Thank you. Thank you. How does something like this happen?
Well, you've heard of the Mandela effect, right? Well, this, you may consider this as the Shambhala effect.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Can you tell us, what do you mean? What is this Shambhala effect you're referring to? Thank you. Could you elaborate a little more on that? What do you mean by that?
Yes, the Shambhala effect. Yes. Well, the language that we're speaking here is English. And within the King's, shall we say, within the English language, there is a lot of room for interpretation.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that's the beauty of the Shambhala effect. It's taking you out of the loop realm of
So we're talking
what
about
is,
it.
quote, known
Real,
as the
you know
known
what?
realm. And there's a reality, there's another reality, and it's like
Multidimensional. It's
the
really
reality. The
beyond
real
the mind.
reality.
It's beyond thought. It's beyond thinking. Have you factored in the Chinese
Yeah, a
government,
lot of
which the Chinese
things are made in
translation?
China, and there may be interpretations. There may be technical copy that was interpreted via a Chinese mindset. That's perfectly fine. We see it now, and
4 feet to remove to access the battery.
I still maintain that to change the battery properly, you must remove at least 4
Aren't they
feet.
referring to the?
I will hold to that. Okay?
rubber feet on the-
Thank you, and
on that-
I do appreciate
Yeah, the rubber feet on the.
everyone's opinions they have
on the pedal, if you see
about
them.
the
Do you see them?
construction of the pedal, the specific pedal we were referring to.
Is that? Can you at least consider?
I
that
totally
might be-
respect your interpretation of that. Okay. If you look deep into the alchemy of electronics, you will find the concept of rubber feet. And I mean, I'm not going to argue with you about that. I'm not going to argue with you about that. Thank you.
And I don't. Thank you.
Thank you. It's really not what I'm here to do.
It's not a big deal. It's
No,
okay.
I really enjoyed making the video, and again, it's been something that's been with me for a good 36 years as an idea, and
I love it.
I
Thank you.
have been carrying the Shambhala effect with me for many lifetimes, and so
Well,
to demonstrate it here on the 4 feet video has
Right,
been
right.
it's been a pinnacle of my career as a artist. And yes, I'm
Right,
still
thank you.
writing, producing, and I'm a songwriter,
Cool. Thank you.
musician, and
More about rubber feet. I love your
to
work.
also offer these types of videos.
I love
that
your
go
work.
more in depth into the functioning of our world.
plan on attending the convention.
Our
Thank you.
understanding of the material world.
I don't know about that, but thank you.
It's,
You're up for the Nobel
it's-
Prize.
yeah,
Are you
it's
up for the
a fun
Nobel Prize?
dose for me.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I agree
Thanks
with
for
that.
understanding.
Thank you very much. This has been a lot of fun.
Please refer
This
to the
interview and
manual.
Hey,
working with you.
Manual, it says everything right there how to do
hey.
it. It's on
That
the
right there?
instructions. They're
I don't
right
know
on
what
there.
you're-
This is where you hear a little music here. And just put some music here.
Please read them.
How did you
Please
get it?
read
How
them.
did it?
I'm not sure we put
Please
here.
read them. Please do
What
as they-
is going on
please
here?
do it. As they say.
Okay. Yes, I know all about that. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, well, everyone, please.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. We're going to regroup now. Thank you. Well, that was okay. All right. Thank you, everyone, for attending. I thank everyone for coming out and asking questions.
They write on the actual thing itself. It says here, there's writing on here how to operate.
Wow.
Excuse me.
What is this? It's Shambhala.
Yes,
It's a Shambhala
the
effect.
Shambhala effect is, the Shambhala effect is infinite. It is infinite. It is infinite. So let's just explain it. To the extent that one could have an interpretation of four rubber feet, one could also have a Shambhala effect associated with that. Thank you. That's
Thank you.
correct.
Thank you.
So therefore, one could then say, yes, that
Well, that is infinite. Yeah. Thank you.
the Shambhala effect is
We're dealing with the infinite here.
Um,
This is it, the eternal here, right?
everywhere. Correct.
Yeah.
It represents the
It's a great time for you.
realm of
This is where-
magic.
aren't you glad-
that is ever
Are you
present?
this is fun for you? Are you enjoying this? Is it? Are you having fun? Thank you. I hope you are.
Yes. 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 This is it. Yes. This is it. This is it. This is a promo for my
The Forber feet.
Forber Feet video. Yeah. Thank
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for understanding. Thank you for getting it. Thank you for being
Thank you.
here.
Thank you,
for
Monica.
being there.
Thank you very much. Wonderful. So thank you everyone for attending, and this has been a really wonderful session of true give and take and true elaboration and thorough investigation of things that, can be quite illuminating to in a lot of ways to a lot of people. We're just glad to do it. We're glad to be here. Thank you, and we love it. And thank you guys, and love everyone. Love to all. Love to all of you. Bye bye.
Star.